So I just finished running a 5K. I usually run a 5K before every workout, but today I ran indoors. I normally run outside because it's raining outside. But long story short, I graduated yesterday, and most people who graduated residency are probably just sleeping in or planning their next vacation until work starts. For me, I did the complete opposite. I woke up early because that's just what I do. In my opinion, graduating shouldn't change your habits because your habits are what got you here. I see this as not the end of anything, but the beginning of the actual game. Yeah, in high school, I had a 2.0 GPA, and that's not because I wasn't capable. That's because I just wasn't interested. And the second I cared about what I was learning, everything changed. Dental school gave every subject I was learning an actual purpose, and I became a completely different student. And the same thing applies now. I care about what comes next, and I'm not stopping. So right now I'm just in my apartment working on my computer. Technically not my apartment anymore since my younger brother moved in here. So this is all his furniture and furniture you guys are probably not familiar with, but this is just where I'm staying until I officially move out of New York City. I did graduate residency, so that means I know how to be a great clinician. But nobody taught me sales, nobody taught me business, nobody taught me how to build something online. Just because I finished one thing doesn't mean I'm done learning. It means I have more time to learn everything school never covered. Most people in my position are just waiting until they can start working on patients. But I'm using this time to build everything else. I'm not the type to do nothing. I generally don't know how. If I'm not moving towards something, I feel like I'm falling behind. I always remind myself that life is short and wasting time is something I can't ever get back. Some people might look at my day and think grinding on a computer all day after graduating is an overkill. But every hour I put in now is compounding into something I can't see yet. And I trust that. Look at my day. Morning run and gym, that was for my physical health. Afternoon working on the computer, that was for my mental and professional growth. And right now I'm going to dinner with friends, and that's for my social health. Most people think a balanced life means doing less. I believe a balanced life means doing everything with intention, including rest and connection. Here's a framework I like to live by. The World Health Organization defines a healthy person as someone who has a good physical, mental, and social well-being. 3 pillars, that's it. Once you know that, every choice becomes simple. Before you do anything, ask yourself one question. Is there a purpose behind this? Like watching a movie, playing video games, going to the gym, going out. If it doesn't serve one of these 3 pillars, don't do it. And here's the part most people miss. The pillars aren't separate. The gym sharpens your mind. A sharp mind improves your relationships. Strong relationships improve your mood. And a strong body improves your confidence around people. They feed into each other. So watching movies all day, alone, isolating yourself, that's actually working against you. But watching movies with friends, that's actually feeding into your mental and social health. It may look like wasting time, but it's actually working for you. So some people might think going to dinner, laying on the beach all day, doing nothing is wasting time. But if it's improving my mental health and deepening my relationships that matter most to me, it has purpose. The difference with me and someone who actually does waste time is intention. Because for example, if my friends are very important to me, then I have every reason to invest time into them. The 2.0 GPA version of me wasn't lazy. He just wasn't invested. But the moment I was invested into something, I gave it everything. That's who I am in my career, that's who I am in my body, and that's who I am in my relationships. I swear, the moment I started living like this, everything opened up. That's how I managed to be a full-time resident at Columbia University, gained a following of over 200,000 on Instagram, got the dream body I wanted, and ran 3 businesses without burning out. A balanced life doesn't happen by accident. You have to manage your time like it matters, because it does. So we're heading to the best omakase in New York City. This very moment is feeding into my social health. You see, purpose. Everything's done with purpose and intention. This is what I do on a daily basis to achieve a balanced lifestyle, and I try my best every day to accomplish that.
away from New York City. I will miss him so much.
They made me discover the best sushi spot here in the city. I'm gonna be back every week. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is amazing. Such an amazing vibe.
And look, if you're successful on paper, but your body's a mess, you're mentally drained, you feel isolated, and the list keeps going, I want to talk to you for a second. You think you just need more discipline or more time, but you've hit your goals before and it didn't fix anything. Because the problem was never discipline. It's that every part of your life is competing instead of working together. You fix your body, your relationships slip. You grind on your career, your health tanks. That's not a discipline problem, that's a system problem. So I built a fix. It's a system built on these 3 pillars: physical, mental, and social. I turned years of trial and error into something simple enough to actually follow. So every choice you make feeds one pillar instead of stealing from another. Because the pillars aren't separate. Build one, you lift the others. Most programs fix one thing and break 2. This builds all 3 at once, so nothing's a trade-off anymore. And this isn't theory. This is the exact thing you watch me live today. Doors are open. The link to apply is in the description below. Let's build a version of you that doesn't have to choose.